Hey, Habs Nation. The Laval Rocket delivered tough news to fans today with an injury update on their leading scorer, Joshua Roy. The 21-year-old standout is set to miss 4 to 6 weeks due to an upper body injury sustained during Friday's game against the Utica Comets. Roy, who has been a key player for Laval this season, was forced to leave the game early and didn't return for Saturday's rematch. The injury not only sidelines one of the Rockets' top offensive contributors but also keeps him out of the upcoming AHL All-Star Classic, where he was set to represent Laval on one of the league's biggest stages. Roy's impact this season has been undeniable. In just 33 games with the Rocket, he has tallied an impressive 14 goals and 13 assists, showcasing his ability to create offense and elevate his teammates' play. Though his brief four-game call-up to the Montreal Canadiens earlier this season didn't result in any points, the young forward has demonstrated tremendous growth in the AHL. His absence will undoubtedly be felt, both on the ice and in the locker room, as the Rocket look to maintain their competitive edge in the standings. As for the All-Star Classic, the AHL will need to find a replacement for Roy, and there's speculation that one of his Laval teammates could step in. Forward Alex Barbalet is a strong candidate given his performance this season. Another possibility could have been Owen Beck, but his recent call-up to the Montreal Canadiens makes his participation less likely. Jared Davidson is also a name in the mix, as he continues to establish himself as a promising young player within the organization. Whoever gets the nod will have big skates to fill, as Roy's selection was well-earned through his consistent play this year. Adding to the team's challenges, the Rocket also announced that defenseman William Trudeau will be out of action for 1 to 2 weeks with a lower body injury. Trudeau has been a steady presence on Laval's blue line, contributing not only defensively but also offensively with his puck-moving ability. His absence leaves a gap on the back end that the Rocket will need to address quickly as they prepare for a critical stretch of games. These injuries come at a pivotal moment in Laval's season. The Rocket are battling for playoff positioning in a competitive AHL North Division, and losing key players like Roy and Trudeau presents a significant challenge. It will be up to the rest of the roster to step up and fill the void, with players like Alex Belzile, Mitchell Stevens, and Justin Barron expected to play larger roles in the coming weeks. The road ahead won't be easy, but the Rocket have shown resilience before. With Roy on the mend and Trudeau set to return sooner rather than later, the team will be looking to weather this storm and keep their playoff hopes alive. For now, fans will be watching closely to see how Laval responds to this adversity and whether their depth can carry them through until their injured stars are ready to return. Go Hab, go!